6:53. Let's get a look at the top stories we're following as you head out the door.
And this morning we begin with Way 31, Stephen Delcizian.
Guys, right now I'm just along the Alabama-Tennessee state line where a portion of I-65 southbound is closed because this 18-wheeler flipped on its side just before 1 a.m. Crews are working to clear the cargo from the back of the truck to be able to try and flip it back on its wheels. As for traffic, the far left lane, a portion of it is closed. The far right lane traffic is moving smoothly right now. It could be delayed when they try and flip it back on its wheels. Rodnia?
An escaped inmate is back in custody in Limestone County. The Limestone County Sheriff's Office says they recaptured Joseph Davis late last night. Davis walked away from Cass Products in Athens on Monday where he was on work release. The Sheriff's Office says his girlfriend helped him escape. She is also in custody. The Sheriff's Office is expected to release more information today. Alyssa?
Happening today, a human trafficking trial is expected to begin in Lauderdale County. The case involves former attorney Chip Dillard and Timothy Staggs. The two were charged with human trafficking, sexual abuse, and witness intimidation.
Today is the funeral for the 19-year-old who was killed after he was hit by an RV walking along Highway 31 indicator. Glenn Stout died after the RV's mirror hit him, causing him to fall over a guardrail and onto these rocks near the 31 causeway. His memorial service begins today at 2.
Also happening today, Huntsville Hospital will plan to announce some new information on a brand new 7-story tower. The orthopedic and spine tower is currently under construction on Gallatin Street. Way 31 plans to be at the event and we'll keep you updated during our midday newscast.
The Huntsville City School Board said it's going to vote on the new chief financial officer on Thursday. It was to vote last night, but it was rescheduled after a member could not make it back from out of town. That board is holding a special meeting on Thursday. Will.
Announced that the Mars Opportunity rover is officially offline. Final attempts to reach that rover were unsuccessful overnight. This rover you see here on your screen has been working on the red planet for the past 15 years since it landed back in 2004. It last communicated with Earth back in June of 2018. NASA will live stream the announcement at 1 o'clock.
President Trump says he doesn't expect another partial government shutdown, but he also said he's not happy with the compromise. He has also yet to say if he will sign the deal if Congress passes it as expected. A deal must be reached by Friday night or there will be another partial government shutdown.
Happening in just 30 minutes, superintendents from 3 different school districts are coming together for a State of the Schools address. It's intended to bring together the education and business communities. It's taking place at the Jackson Center on the campus of Hudson Alpha beginning at 7:30. Kate.
And one last update here with traffic, of course, pertaining to the wreck along I-65, that overturned tractor trailer. I've been looking at alternate routes for you, and if you're still trying to go southbound on I-65, if for any reason this is closed, you'll likely have a detour presented to you, but if you're still looking for that detour, I would get off on the Ardmore exit. It's Old Highway 31, and then from Ardmore, take 251 until you can get back on I-65, looping around that wreck.
All right, Kate, thanks, and thank you for joining us for 24/7 coverage. You can count